Feel so bad. You have to rush back from work.
Oh, please don't. I'm so thankful you can do this. It's very last minute. Sarah, this is Auntie Jenny. Auntie Jenny will come in weekdays.
For what?
To make sure you can focus on your schoolwork, to help you prepare your meals.
Like a nanny?
Not really a nanny, more like a friend.
You mean like a prison warden? I don't need someone to watch over me.
You do. You're not keeping up with your schoolwork.
We are having a trial session today. For all you know, we might get along. No, we won't.
She's just having a bad day. Every day.
Go to the room and sleep.
Don't want. All I do is eat and sleep. Maybe I should go to the shop. Hey, how come you're back? Something happened at the shop?
Nothing.
No problem.
You don't worry about the shop. Just rest.
Then why are you two here?
Lunch?
We'll eat and head back.
Hey, today Madam Han has an appointment, right?
Yeah.
Then I better go to the shop with you. That woman is very fussy. She only wants me to treat her.
No need. She came this morning and Go already treated her.
I'm sure she got a lot to say.
Yeah. She said Go was very good. Hey, Hafiq.
Hey.
Hello, hi. Hi. I heard of your surgery. You're in good hands. Dr. Lee's the best.
Nothing but the best for Singapore's star badminton player.
You see, Hafiq, you really have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I know.
Are you worried about something, Hafiq? It's completely understandable to be nervous before an operation.
The operation's one thing, but I'm more concerned about the recovery. How long is it going to take before I'm able to do what I used to do again? No one seems to be able to give me any definite answers.
Recovery depends on many factors.
Like what?
Rest well before and after an operation. And keep your spirits up. I know it's easier said than done, but being positive about your healing can work wonders.
This is my first real article. I'm going to interview him and grill him for every detail on this scandalous VIP dome. Neil is right. No decent person would do this kind of work. How do I look? Does this say, tell me everything about your life?
This says, I don't know how to dress.
Why am I even asking you? All you have in your brain is Tobias, Tobias, Tobias. If he really likes you, he would call. How long has it been since you last heard from him?
I told you, he has his reasons. I trust him.
Stop deluding yourself. He's playing you.
Tobias is a good guy. If he doesn't have feelings for me, why would he have taken care of me when I was drunk? Look at the time. I'm running late. Gotta go. See you, Mom. Mandy, go. Where do you think you're going? Mom, I know I was being irresponsible for drinking so much. I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. Are you just saying it? Or do you really mean it? I mean it. I never want that terrible hangover again. Fine. I'll trust you this one time. Really? Yes, really. You're over 18. You have to be responsible for yourself. Now, come here. Come. What's this for? Your broken heart. What broken heart? On your first crush. On your brother's best friend. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Mom, it will work out. He will call.
Wow, it's all good, man. My stiff neck is all gone. See? I can turn my neck 360 degrees. Huh? See, I feel like an owl.
Please don't do that.
Anthony is good, right? There were so many happy patients today. He fixed a dislocated shoulder, swollen ankle, and even migraines.
Wow, you have what it takes to be a great sensei. You are patient, you are gentle, you are willing to listen.
Thanks. I hope to take after my father.
Please don't. He thinks he's a great sensei, but he's a grumpy sensei. People get better because they don't want to come back and see him.
All these are prime locations. They are very easy to get to, and the rent is super reasonable.
When did we talk about this again?
Before Radon went to hospital, remember?
No.
Dear, everyone says you are good, and you are. I just think it's time to start thinking about opening a second branch.
But Ma...
You have to think big. First, 1 shop, then 2 shops, maybe 3.
Wait.
If you want to be rich, you have to think like rich people, like Li Ka-shing.
Li Ka-shing?
With the money coming in from all 3 shops, you have to invest in property. That's where the real money is.
Huh? But...
But, I said you have to think like Li Ka-shing, not Li Ka-cheng.
Dear, the person that you have to convince is Pa. It's really so difficult to convince him about the social media campaign. He's never going to support this.
Leave it to me. I'll convince him.
Hey, Jenny, I'm sorry. I'm running late. I'm almost home.
Rose, I went to the toilet and when I came out, Sarah disappeared.
What? Have you heard from Sarah?
No, she's still not back yet. I've been trying to call her phone, but she didn't pick up.
What happened before she disappeared?
Nothing. I mean, 1 minute she was there looking at her handphone. She's supposed to do her homework. I went to the toilet and the next minute she's gone.
How can she leave just like that? She's never pulled this stunt before. Did you say something to her that might have rubbed her the wrong way?
Look, I'm a professional. I know my job. And I'm telling you, she did not say anything. She just left. I'm really sorry about what happened.
No. I'm the one that's sorry. I didn't mean to imply it's your fault. I know she can be a handful.
Actually, there's something else that disappeared. When I came out of the toilet, my bag was open and my wallet was on the table.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jenny. I can't believe Sarah would do that. I'll speak to Sarah and make sure she never does this again. I'll get my wallet. I'll pay you back. How much did you have in there?
Rose, I don't think I can handle Sarah.
I'll speak to her.
No, it's more than the stealing. She's very rude. She just refused to listen. It's really hard trying to talk to her. And I cannot take any more disappearing stunt. You should find someone else.
There isn't anyone else. I've been looking.
I'm really sorry.
This is all the cash I have. I hope it's enough.
No, it's really too much.
No, please keep it. I owe you for today's session and all the trouble Sarah's caused.
Good luck with Sarah. I hope you manage to get through to her.
I don't think anyone can.
Can someone get that, please?
Tobias.
Hey,
Hey,
are you gonna let me in?
depends.
On what?
Are you looking for Damien or me?
You.
You may enter.
Kasi ni dua ni.
Hey, Ibrahim. Touch it.
For what?
It is soft as a baby's bottom. Touch it.
No, thank you. I just want to get some ondi-ondi for my family and then I go home. Dua lagi, I tunggu sini, eh?
Neck. See, what I can do with my neck. See, you can go up, go down. I can go side, I can go side, I can go around and around, and the other way, 360 degrees. No problem.
Okay. Very impressive.
No, my neck has been aching for so long. So I went to our TCM. Tao Kee Heng wasn't there. This Anthony, he fixed it within 3 minutes.
Anthony, he's that good.
10 times better than his father.
Do you think he can help with her fixed shoulder?
Why don't you ask the man himself? Hey, great Chinche. This abang needs your help.
I just came in for a cup of coffee.
I'll buy you coffee. Hey, 1 coffee.
Come. I can't sit down for too long. I've got patient schedule.
I just need 5 minutes of your time. You know that Hafiq is going for surgery, right?
Everybody knows.
I'm not asking you, lah. What can he do to increase his chances of post-recovery?
All you have to do is watch over her and make sure she does her homework. No, there's nothing wrong with her. Okay, maybe she's a bit defiant and rude, but... I see. Okay, well, if you change your mind, let me know.
I thought you already had a teen sitter for Sarah.
She quit.
That was fast.
Yeah, Sarah walked out of the house without telling her.
Where did she go?
Oh, she come home when she's hungry.
You didn't call her or try looking for her?
Well, what for? Sarah does what Sarah wants. She's impossible to control and I'm tired of nagging.
But you have to say something or she'll think you're accepting this behavior.
Well, I'll have to find another nanny first.
You and I both know that's not the solution. She'll do the same thing again.
That girl is impossible.
I thought you were sending her to school.
If I tell her, then she'll ask why. Then I'll have to tell her parents left her behind.
You haven't told her?
I don't know how to break it to her. She'll be so hurt.
She will be hurt. There's no avoiding that. But the longer you keep it from her, the angrier she's gonna get when she finds out. So, Anthony, TCM is good for post-surgery recovery.
Absolutely. After surgery, it's important to work on the T, the meridians. It will help build the immunity and speed up the recovery process.
How exactly?
I don't have time to explain to you right now, but I can send you some links for you to read up.
Oh, that would be great.
I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the clinic.
Thank you, Anthony.
Oh yeah, there are certain foods you should eat that will help speed up the recovery. I'll send that to you as well.
Oh, okay.
Totally right. He's a great sensei.
Thank you for the coffee, Uncle Ibrahim.
Don't forget to send the bill later to Ibrahim.
No need.
You're not going to charge for your consultation?
Oh, it's just only 2 minutes.
Wait till your father hears about this. That man charges for everything. Every minute is money.
Just don't tell him I didn't charge you, okay?
Of course, our lips are sealed. Wow, this is so good, man. I need to type this. The notes are so good for fake.
I know what else can help with post-surgery recovery.
Christine gave advice. Anthony gave advice. I don't think there's anything else, Chandra.
Yes, you have Western medicine, you have Chinese medicine, but you know which is the best medicine?
No?
Laughter. Laughter is the best medicine.
Goodbye, Chandra.
I'm serious. You know Norman Cousins, he was so sick the doctors didn't give him much hope. But you know how he got better? He laughed himself back to health.
Okay lah. Can't wait to tell Hafiq about this.
Try it. You will immediately feel better. You don't even have to really laugh. Just force it. See. Alamak. I have to go and see Anthony again. Aduh, pain.
Wow, there's a long queue at the TCM.
I knew it. Anthony and Geraldine without me cannot manage. I better go and help.
Hey, 老公, stay home and rest.
Yeah, they don't need your help. Actually, when people see a long queue, they're sure to think, wow, this TCM is really good. And next time when they need to, they'll come.
True. 老公, stay home and rest.
But do you know what is better than a long queue outside a TCM?
What?
A long queue outside a big TCM.
What are you talking about?
When people see the queue, they think the TCM is good. But when they see that people are queuing outside because the shop is small and squeezy, then they are not so impressed.
I'm sleepy already.
Yeah, go and sleep.
Yeah.
So can you imagine if we have a bigger shop and there's still a queue outside? Or if we have another shop and there are queues outside both shops? Good, right?
No good. Bigger shop or another shop means spending money. Spending money is not good.
Not spending money. Investing, father. You have to make your money work for you.
Investing? No, thank you. Especially in property. Papa, you remember your father want to invest in overseas property? Remember what happened?
Yeah, it was a scam. Luckily, he didn't lose all his money.
Switch up.
Forget about investing in overseas property. Too risky.
And investing in commercial property is not risky.
What I'm saying is, don't let your money lie around in the bank doing nothing. If you invest in commercial property, you don't have to pay ABSD or SSD.
I'm not so sure.
I'll bring you. You'll see it for yourself. It's a good investment.
Hey, I asked Aravind, and he says there are new students that join the school at any time of the year.
I know, I'm a teacher, excuse me.
So, have you spoken to Sarah?
Well, I want to make sure I have all the details and information I need first.
Rubbish. You said it yourself. You're a teacher. You know what needs to be done. Look, I know you're dreading it, but you have to tell Sarah.
Hey, Could you tell her for me? You have that nice kind of way of making horrible news sound not so bad.
Stop delaying it. Be kind, be calm, and tell her you can do this.
Are you okay?
Don't sneak out on people like that.
Santiro's messaging you. She told everything to my dad today.
With my prison warden, I don't know where she got the idea that she can stop me from doing what I want.
So what are you doing?
Don't you have to get home for dinner?
Yup. Wanna join us?
I don't like the way Damien and Mandy look at me.
It's getting late. You should go home. Auntie Rose will be worried.
She doesn't care. She hasn't even texted me the whole day.
I better get home. Gotta finish my homework before school tomorrow.
Have fun.
You can laugh now, but you're gonna join me really soon.
No, I won't.
Auntie Rose didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Bye-bye. Gotta go.
Arvin, tell me what?
Hey Mandy, have you had dinner?
Yes, she has. With Tobias.
With Tobias? You with Tobias?
Yeah, he came out of the blue. And how do you know, Mom? Know what? That Tobias came over and asked me to have dinner with him. Are you spying on me? Are there cameras here?
No cameras. Christine, what did you do?
I called Tobias. What? I just want to find out what his intentions are. Mom, how could you? I didn't expect him to ask you out for dinner. So I guess his intentions are good. He liked you? Of course.
Yeah, it's just dinner.
It was a great date. Remember your priorities, okay? You have to put your studies first.
Don't worry, Mom. When school starts, Tobias will be surrounded by way hotter girls. Then it'll be bye-bye, Mandy.
That's mean, Damien.
Guys, I don't think Mandy heard a single word you guys said.
Good night.
Good night. All right.
Good night.
You're sending me to school? Let's have dinner first, and then we can talk about it.
You don't get to decide whether I go to school or not. You're not my mom!
Let's have dinner first. I got your favorite.
First a babysitter, and now you're sending me to school? What's with all these dumb decisions?
It wasn't a dumb decision. I had no choice.
What do you mean, no choice?
Jenny was the last straw. If you had just listened to her and did the work instead of disappearing and taking her money, I wouldn't have to do this.
It's stupid. So I just have to go to school for now, and I'm going to get put out of school again in a few months?
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see? When am I supposed to go back?
Your father put me in charge of you. I made the decision, end of discussion. Do you want to have dinner or not?
I don't want dinner. I want you to tell me what's going on.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Be kind.
Dear, you got my Gong Gong involved in this too?
Genius, right?
I don't think...
It's perfect. Your father doesn't want to invest. Gong Gong wants to invest. He buys the commercial property and rents it to you for the second Swatao outlet. Think about it. He's your Gong Gong. He won't overcharge you, and you're his grandson. He can trust you. You're not some fly-by-night business. It's perfect. It's really my best idea ever.
Okay, but what if things don't work out the way you plan?
What? You mean if you don't want to rent from him and he doesn't want to rent to you?
Yeah, what if that happens?
Never mind what. Dear, I still get my commission. Genius, right?
Casper?
You must be Arasi.
Hi.
Sorry, give me a minute. I'll be with you shortly.
Henry, right?
Oh, hi.
How's your grandfather?
Good. Sorry. Oh, you know Henrik?
Henrik?
He's one of our VIP Dome's content creators.
He is? But
He's...
I just never thought you were the VIP Dome creator type.
Type? Is there a type? Oh, what type is that?
Oh, I told you not to give her the interview. She's just gonna write a one-sided article condemning us, right?
That was my brief.
I'm sorry, then maybe we shouldn't. Damon told me that you're a good writer and I thought you'd be more open.
That was the brief, but I know Henry.
So?
I respect Henry a lot. And if he is a VIP Dome content creator, I really want to know why. And I promise to tell the true story behind VIP Dome content creators.
Hey, why you throw all your cigarettes out of the window or landed on my aircon?
I don't smoke. Maybe it was the unit above me.
It's from your flat. I was just looking out of the window and saw the cigarette come from here. Almost burned me. The cigarette's still burning you threw out. Can catch fire, you know?
Madam Audrey, you know I don't smoke.
It's not you. It's the young girl.
Sarah? She doesn't smoke.
I saw her with my own eyes. You better tell her to stop it, or I will call the town council.
You've been smoking in here and throwing butts out the window.
I haven't.
I can smell smoke in your room. Why do you always have to lie? Why can't you tell the truth? Where are the cigarettes? If you don't care about your education, fine. If you want to give me a hard time, I can deal with it. But once you start endangering the community, you've gone too far.
You can't search my stuff.
You could have been, or it could have caused a fire. You could have been arrested for smoking. You could have been fined 10K for littering. Why don't you think?
If I'm so awful, just send me home. My parents have to take me back. Admit it, you hate having me here. Well, you know what? I hate being here more. I hate you and your stupid house and your stupid nannies. You asked me for the truth, but you yourself are a liar. You don't want me here messing up your life, so you stop pretending you care. Just send me home.
There's no home to return to because nobody wants you.
What do you mean?
So fierce. Who wants to be your boyfriend?
Who says I want a boyfriend in the first place? There's a rookie in my company, quite handsome. I heard he's single. Are you interested? Please, Tasa, I had enough of matchmaking, okay? I'm already traumatized thanks to Ma and her mahjong kakis.
Because you're too choosy.
This one is different. Jason made a career switch from banking sales, and now he's the top producer in his team. Got looks, got drive. Oh, and that reminds me, he recently bought a...
Tasa, I'm very happy being single. Thank you very much.
A new sports car leh.
I don't want.
That's what you say now. You will regret one day.